Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
And hey, we started a podcast. As you can see, Laton's still out. Just got some stuff he's taking care of. He'll be back next week for our 100th episode, I believe, if everything goes well. It's going to be a big episode. We got Jada Kiss coming to Halifax this weekend. So we're going to try and fit that into a 100th episode. And just... I know it's going to be a crazy night, man.
It's going to be wild. We might be here for a while.
Yeah, it is, man.
You better clear up all kinds of space on that dead shit, because...
yeah, can't be running all the time, man. Yeah. Last episode, we had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, bro.
And I guess if y'all seen last episode, you could tell we wasn't even done the conversation.
Nowhere close.
We had so much more to talk about. We'll have Nightbreed here. I almost called him T-Bone.
Same thing.
Yeah.
T-Bone, Nightbreed.
But he'll be here next week. Cousin Ray will be here too.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
And whoever else decides to come through, you know what I mean? So
yeah. might have to have some people off mic speaking.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Hopefully, yeah. Get Chef Lou to come in.
6 chairs, bro. 6 people.
Yeah, that's true. We do got 6 chairs.
Yeah. Fuck, we be cramped all up. Shit. Sardines and shit. Because we ain't none of a small body stuff for DJ. DJ's the only small body, bro.
That's true.
Fuck.
That's true.
And even him.
Oh, Ray ain't big.
Okay, well, those are 2 that are around the 160 mark. All the rest of us over 200.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
You know what I mean? So
some of us ain't seen 200 in so long we forget what it looked like.
You ain't lying. You were not lying.
That is, yeah.
That's how you know you got to have that AC on next week.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Down here on them bodies.
Yeah. Usually it's cold down here, but yeah. So I'm going to start this off with the never-ending beef.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, but this one is an entry by J. Cole.
Yeah.
And people are killing him for what he's saying. And like other podcasts and stuff, other people reviewing the song and stuff. Excuse me. And I can't say I disagree with them, man. Like, here's the bars that stand out. He says, I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood. They wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I would have lost I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost a bro. I would have gained a foe. Kind of, that's his explanation to why he got out of the beef.
Basically, he's friends with both of them and didn't want to lose any of them. Basically, it's what I got out of it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
but the problem is that he put that diss track out before he did that.
Yeah.
Before he left.
Yeah.
And then apologized.
Yeah.
And so deleting your diss track and then apologizing and then claiming you ain't dodging smoke. That's a contradiction.
It definitely is a contradiction.
I think that's just, yeah.
I don't know. Like I said before, bro, I think it's just for the fact he's good with both of these guys. He ain't trying to be on neither one of them's negative side. Both of them are hot as hell right now. The thing is, I still say that if he would have stayed within the beef, then he would have been just as hot being talked about. He's hot. I mean, he's a hot artist, but he would have been hot, just as hot being talked about as they are within this here beef. I just think that he would have overshadowed Drake within the beef. I think.
I wonder how it would have went. Because the thing is that Kendrick and Cole never were going to go personal.
No.
They were trying to battle.
Yeah.
Petty Drake got in his feelings and turned things personal.
Exactly.
So then Kendrick came back personal. So that's why when he says, I would have lost a bro.
Yeah.
Like, if he had to cut, just because, remember, he wouldn't have been going against Drake. He would have been going against Kendrick. And Kendrick wanted that type of battle.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like they would have lost their friendship.
Probably not.
I think that if they kept it as a friendly competition,
yeah,
they would have did that. But then I wonder how that would have like shaped. Like, could that have stopped Drake from going personal?
Maybe.
Or was he already in that lane? Like, if he's seen those two going at it on a skill based, would he maybe have changed his game? And then the whole battle could have been different.
Yeah.
Because the way the battle is now, I can't see Kendrick and Drake being friends.
True.
But I think we said the same thing about Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah.
But we did say about 50 and Ja, and that's
ain't
true.
never gonna happen.
So, you know what I mean?
50 is too petty, bro.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing is that, like, so is a Canadian hero there, Drake.
Yeah.
He's petty too.
Petty too, right?
So, you know what I mean?
I don't know, bro. I think the way Cole might have been looking at it is no matter how this rap battle would have went, he might have lost someone on either end, whether it would have been Drake or it would have been, because I want to say 50, but no, Kendrick. Right?
Yeah.
So it's just, that's why I think he excused himself from the whole thing.
See, some people are thinking that he already did lose Kendrick.
Which is a possibility.
Like,
I think some kind of conversation was had, though. That's why he got rid of that theory.
That's what I think, too.
As fast as he did, right?
That's what I think. Because, freak, did he get rid of... I don't think either of us can go back in time and remember. Did he get rid of it before Drake responded or after?
I can't remember that.
Yeah, I can't remember either. But, I don't know, man. I don't even think this is needed. He should have just came out and did a song.
Yeah.
He should have left it be. You apologized on stage.
Yeah. I think this is a song that he wanted to try to explain himself, but didn't need to do so.
Yes, I agree. He didn't need to do it.
All he did was just muster this whole fucking situation back up again. So,
yeah, it just made him look worse. Yeah. It's like, come on, man. You were dodging smoke.
Yeah.
You left.
You were out of it. You were done. Just let it be done. Right?
Yeah. Oh, well, he still raps crazy on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's a crazy good rapper.
Even if he say something like on the two that, Drake, you are my nigga, and I'll never, like, discredit you for everything that you did for me or some shit, too. Right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember how the bars actually, I just remember something on those lines, right? So
I know he does reference Drake. I can't remember exactly either. I only listened to it once. I was busy, man, this weekend.
Yeah, no, I heard it. I don't remember where I heard it. I think I heard it like on a clip from Facebook or some shit like that, right? So.
You know what I did do? It was crazy. My son wanted to listen to Kendrick, so we was listening to Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, because it was just me and him this weekend. And then Mr. Morale.
Okay.
We did it. And then for some reason I decided to just do like a deep dive into his career.
Mm-hmm.
Learn, when he started and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's he been in the game for a while.
Has he?
Yeah, he started as K-Dot.
Yeah.
I knew that. And like he went on tours. He did go on one tour with Drake and stuff. I do see some people giving him more credit than he deserved, but Drake didn't put him on.
Uplift him.
Yeah, he put him on. He opened for him.
Yeah.
But Tech Nine did that too for him.
Mm-hmm.
He opened for J-Rock.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at his career. I was like, man, this dude got he had a steady incline. Yeah,
nice.
He just kept on he kept progressing in his music. Like that's what we didn't listen to his Good Kid, Mad City album.
Okay.
Because Logan doesn't really know that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's too young for that to remember. Well, to know that because he wasn't. I don't even think he was born when that came out. So, anyways, and then to find out that there was just a history, man.
Yeah.
Like LeBron, said that LeBron James inspired him to put out this album because there was I think they were supposed to be on To Pimp a Butterfly, but they didn't make the cut.
Okay.
And there was these songs, and he would perform them at shows and stuff. And LeBron was like, "Come, just put out the album," So it was called Untitled, or I think it's called Untitled.
Yeah,
is the name of the album.
Okay.
And each song is called Untitled One or Untitled this, whatever.
Yeah.
They're all dope too.
Okay.
It's just crazy how LeBron got to put the album out. Yeah, I was just like,
because Lou Sands mentioned LeBron. You know, there's a lot of haters out there.
it was just cool watching his career. I'm gonna do the same thing with Drake later because I like to see where they came from, like, and it gives more, you know, insight into them as an artist,
Right?
Because remember last episode we were talking about not like us obviously talking about when you know where he came from. Like he wasn't in the gang, but he hung with gang members. He seen it life. Apparently in a drive-by, like he was in a drive-by, and the guy that was sitting next to him got murdered in the drive-by. Right? He grew up in like that life,
that lifestyle, right?
So when he's talking about it,
he lived it.
Yeah, he lived it, and then show how he got into music, and yeah, man, I was like, okay, yeah, this was dope.
Okay.
So I like doing that with artists, to seeing where they're from. I did that. Don't you like seeing like old pictures? Like randomly, I'm in this one group, Hardcore Opinion.
Yeah.
Where we just
go off on
yeah, like we give our hardcore opinion about stuff in hip hop and stuff. But sometimes it's fun stuff too, right?
Yeah.
And they had like a high school picture of Method Man.
Clifford?
Yeah. Clifford Smith. Yeah, it's like weird, like the old windbreakers that we used to wear and stuff like that. I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. I remember them jackets, boy.
Yeah. I was like, and seeing like high school pictures of Raekwon, man, his teeth was mangled.
How these people find these pictures of these people, bro? Like,
it's
I know they out there, but like how? Like,
it's probably from people that went to school with and stuff.
Yeah, true. No,
like imagine if someone we knew got to like Wu-Tang status. We're like, I knew that guy.
Yeah.
I got picture. You know what I mean?
There's a picture of him. He didn't know he looked this G'd up. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Skinny motherfucker, buck teeth shit. No.
Yeah,
glasses and shit. Oh yeah.
That's a funny with Raekwon. You can see the elevation. Like if you watch his videos, you can see like when he all of a sudden one day his teeth was totally different. You're like, oh, got that money.
Yeah.
You know when you decide to spend your money on stuff other than clothes and stuff, you're like, let me go to the dentist and get that fixed.
Got them clear dentures or not dentures, braces, so no one can see why you spitting and shit.
What do they call them? Veneers?
Veneers. I don't think veneers look that long though. I think veneers didn't come to like 2005 or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might have been around when actually, you know what? Because they always wear them gold Wu-Tang fronts.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell when he did it.
True enough.
Because he had,
the fronts probably straightened their teeth out for them for fuck's sake. They wore them so much.
Did they? Man, that was crazy. Yeah. Speaking of old shit, like, and stuff that don't need to be said, like we said with J. Cole's album.
Yeah.
Lord Jamar. I don't know if y'all know Lord Jamar. He's from a group called Brand Nubian from back in the 90s with Sadat X and Papa Grant. No, Papa Grant's Grand Pooba. Grand Pooba and Sadat X. Yeah.
Papa Grant from here.
I know. but yeah. Anyways, he's always saying things that ain't nobody asking him to say. He's always going after Eminem because he hates Eminem for being famous. But he said, went off and people are mad because he said that Biggie has the most gay lyrics ever. So, and he says, now with Diddy going through all this stuff, he's saying,
Yeah, they kept saying about how
he questioning it.
Biggie had some sus lyrics and shit. Right? And they always go back to that real one that you look so good that I suck on your daddy's dick. They always go back to that one first, right? Mm-hmm. And then they lead up to the videos with the transsexual in the video and all that there, right? So.
And what was that one? When he said, I'll fuck RuPaul before I fuck those ugly ass escape bitches. Which them escape girls wasn't ugly.
I don't remember him saying that. What song was that?
Just playing. Dreams. I think it's the one's Dreams for an R&B chick.
Yeah, okay. I go back and listen to that.
And then What's Beef? Now this is a suspect line. This is a line that was like, whoa. In the song What's Beef, he has lyrics that says, don't they know my nigga gotta fucking kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, then throw them over the bridge.
He's talking about Puffy. That's what Puffy was doing.
I was like, man. Like, it's like,
He was telling on Puffy, bro.
but
But I mean, you know what? If you go back in the history of hip hop, rap, and listen to some of the stuff that your favorite rappers saying, there's a lot of suspect shit in there too. So you can mistake anything for anything.
yeah, because that's like after we did that All Eyes on Me thing, and I listened to Thug Passion. That intro, I was like, wait a minute, what's he saying? Because I replayed it like 4 times because I was like, no, he got to be talking to a girl, and ain't no girl in that room. he says, yeah, come on, this is a Thug Pat. What is it again? What's the 2 ingredients? Was it
part Alizé, 2 parts crystal?
Yeah. He says, you get your pussy wet and your dick hard. And he's like, come on, I'm trying to turn you guys into thugs. I'm like, what? Well, I don't want to be a thug. After hearing that, I ain't never want to not be a thug more in my life. That's what that meant all the time. And then you bridge that to his motto, Thug Life. I'm like, man, I mean, I
don't know, bro.
I mean, do you guys, Pop, but that's kind of aggressive. How do you have he's like, I'm trying to turn you niggas into, how do you have your boys over this, get your dick hard, here, take that. I'd be like, cut. If I go to a party and some guy says that to me, I'm like, I'm out. Sorry, I'm at the wrong party.
Well, I guess it ain't no different than the old saying, drink this or that drink will put hair on your chest.
I think it's a lot different than that saying.
Drink this here, make your dick hard, go get the bitch. If you would say go get the bitch.
That's different. Then, that's different. But the thing is that, I'm nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that ain't my party.
Yeah.
That
ain't my party either.
It sounds like it'd be a Diddy party, though.
A lot sound like going to be Diddy parties. A lot of people saying shit.
I know that song. Shoot. Maybe Pac and Diddy had more in common than we all thought.
Oh, man.
I can't say that. No, God. Rest in peace, Pac.
Oh, fuck.
I mean. Oh, and they said that first line that you said was actually a quote from Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And he goes on to say how Richard Pryor was bisexual, so it was all right for him to say that.
Richard Pryor said. He said it in a few of his stand-ups. I remember that.
I didn't know Richard Pryor was, like, I heard rumors, but I didn't know is it a known thing that he was bisexual? Not that
it wasn't that it was known, but he has came on stage and said he had intercourse with both the male and female cohorts, right? So it's just, I think it was more so, it happened more so when he was struggled on drugs, right? Like, I think before that, I don't know the origin of Richard Pryor to say that he was straight before he got on drugs, but it seemed like the more he was on drugs and doing the stand-up, the more he expressed how he was in bisexual relations, both. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You know what's, I just want to say funny, but it's not funny. It's interesting. That's the word I'll use. Is that, like, many celebrities and stuff are, like, scared to come out about that stuff.
Yeah.
First off, you shouldn't have to.
Right.
But if you're putting your news out there anyways, they're scared to do this. But it's funny or interesting that the people that actually do come out, they're not ridiculed or nothing.
No.
It's the people that hide it where people will more make jokes about them and say stuff about, like Diddy. There will be more Diddy jokes, right?
Yeah.
And stuff.
Because he lived this big masculinity lifestyle.
Well, you're doing this on the low and whatever.
Right.
If he was like, if Diddy was a known bisexual, half these jokes wouldn't exist because it's,
not at all.
It's out there. Yeah. It's like you're not hiding. I think that's a lot to do with society and, not that it's anyone's business either way, but when you're a public person and you're putting your sexuality out there publicly, people will clown you for basically lying about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit easier now to do it in the late 2000s to come up and say what your preferred sexuality is, whether it's bisexual, homosexual, heterosexual, or the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
You got to remember back in the 90s, you couldn't really do that. You were really ridiculed.
I think depending on who you are, because now when I think about it, like Ricky Martin, I don't remember any.
No, Ricky Martin came straight as a Jay Bird at first.
I mean, I know, but I mean when he he didn't get ridiculed when he came
No,
out.
he didn't. He didn't at all, right? But to come out in 94, 95, 96 and say, I'm a homosexual or bisexual male in hip hop rap, gangster rap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know
That
what I
would-
mean? It might not would have flew
You know what?
that great.
When
know
you
what I
think
mean?
about it, do you think a large portion of the reason why, excuse me, is sales
Yeah.
in your career?
Yeah.
Like this is why, like Usher said that he doesn't like to say when he's in a relationship because he sells better when he's single.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Because you gotta think R&B singers, they're singing for the women. So they want that allure for the women to think that they're always available to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so as a hip hop gangster rap, you got to keep that persona as that I'm the hardest nigga in the streets.
And always got, you can get all these
I
women.
can get all
always
these
got
here
these women
women, I can
around
get all
here,
this
right?
here stuff. Now, if they were to come on and say I'm a hardcore gangster rap, but I'm homosexual,
Yeah.
it's not getting purchased. Sorry, it's not getting purchased. Know what I mean? So Lil Nas X can do what he's doing now because it's more accepted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the,
yeah.
like I said, back in the 90s, it wasn't more accepted. We were still trying to understand homosexuality, bisexuality, even though it was going on for years and hundreds and thousands of years beforehand. It wasn't accepted until these, I'll say what, 2005, 2006 and beyond, right? So,
And I wonder, is there, because Lil Nas X he's not hardcore.
no,
What is he? Like,
pop.
I thought he was a rapper.
Pop.
I thought he was a rapper.
Yeah.
But then he sings.
Sings country, raps. He's just pop, bro. He's a
And
little bit
dude,
of everything.
like, I do like some of his songs.
His songs can be good. I
'Cause
just don't like his flamboyance.
He gets,
bro.
yeah,
he
he
gets
goes
to-
over the top a little.
Yeah.
But he knows how to choose a good beat.
And I think that's what got me with Lady Gaga too. Why I couldn't enjoy her music that much because of
Yeah,
her over the top.
Yeah, her her videos would be a bit much.
Yeah.
But her songs,
her songs
just
were good,
slap.
right? Just showing up in a bathing suit.
But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
Yeah.
I don't think Lil Nas X has a good singing voice
I don't get down with him like that. To know.
because he doesn't hit no notes. He reminds me of a Britney Spears.
Okay,
He got famous off of personality more than skill.
right.
But the thing is why he's getting to go with him because he's not a rapper. I don't know if there are any homosexual rappers that exist that are famous that I know of,
And that are admitting that they are that. I don't know.
especially not any gangster.
No, probably not.
Like I seen one video of this of a gay rapper, and it was over the top. It was too much for me. I was like, man, like it's just the lyrics.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but the thing is that gay guys probably wouldn't like hearing us talk
Heterosexual
about
speak. Yeah,
girls
yeah, yeah.
the way that we do.
Which they did for years, right?
But some of the lyrics was like, whoa. But then again, female rappers are just like that as vulgar.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's it was crazy. I can't remember his name.
Sorry, bro. I ain't gonna check it. So,
But yeah, I'll never remember it. But yeah, I agree with you that it's probably easier to come out nowadays.
yeah,
Because everyone's more accepting.
yeah.
But
Especially with,
I don't know about the gangster rap scene.
but see, with the gangster rap scene, I think you can do it now. Only reason why I say is because if people are watching these TV series, especially black TV series, right, and which you have the gangsters, it's usually mom's gangster, dad's gangster. There's two brothers and a sister or whatever, and usually one of them brothers are gay. And he's probably one of the most gangsters of the whole family, right? So I think they're trying to make it possible to say, hey, if you're gay and you want to do gangster rap, come on out. If you're a gangster, come on out, right? So I don't know, bro. It's just, or we're just being, like a few of the professors said, the African professors says that we're being, teached to accept this more type of thing. You know what I mean? Allow the black male to appear more homosexual and things, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't.
That's why I said when I watched that show, The Shy, bro, I had me think. I've been to Chicago once. I had me thinking that all Chicago was gay. Like everyone in the show was gay, bro. I was like, what
really?
the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I never watched the
not
show.
everyone, but it perceived to be almost like everyone in the show was gay. I'm like, fuck. It's like, I've been to Chicago. I never seen that much down there in this show. Everyone is okay.
I didn't notice anyone. I was in Chicago.
I mean, like, fuck.
That's one place I want to go back to.
Yeah.
Chicago was nice.
You know what I mean, like, it's just crazy. But any show now that I watch, it seems like that. It's like, oh, okay, the hardest gangster, your whole family. Oh, he's gay. Okay, right. And then he ends up softening it up, and then the next one becomes harder. And I was like, okay, it's like, fuck.
And yeah, that is interesting stuff.
Yeah, bro. Just
I haven't seen any pictures. I just heard about it, and I know you don't like her as an artist, but apparently Lizzo lost a lot of weight.
oh, good for her. I'll never want to see anyone do bad, like health wise.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if
I just don't like her music.
yeah, her music is she gets good beats, but her music gets annoying after a while.
I can see that.
But you know, for a minute you'd be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, that's cool." And then you're like,
Did she get
maybe that's
past-
just the radio.
Did she get past all her scrutiny yet? That shit had going on with making
I don't know.
dancers stick fucking shit up themselves.
I don't know. I don't know. That's why she took a break from music to work on her health,
Get in shape.
but probably to let that shit die down, right?
Yeah.
Because she was wilding out. A lot of famous. I mean, not Diddy style. I said Diddly. Well, Maze still the same
I'll
thing.
say it's close to Diddy style, bro. You're making people do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah. Maybe not on the spectrum what Diddy did, but it's still nasty shit.
No, it's probably it's right there.
No, sorry. Probably not as much as many cultivating people that Diddy did wrong. Diddy did wrong.
Oh, and it definitely didn't
Yeah.
last as long
No.
either, because apparently it feels like as soon as this shit went down,
Yeah.
they went and said something.
Yeah, they shut that shit down quick, right?
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, most shit that's being brought up and getting people happened 30 years ago. Like, they're bringing that stuff up. Like, Devante from Jodeci, my favorite R&B group of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He's accused of aiding Diddy in an alleged rape of a teen.
Oh,
It's like it was the one where it was Diddy and Aaron Hall.
yeah.
Apparently, Devante was named in it back when it first happened. He was like leaning up against the wall, watching
They swing.
while Diddy and Aaron Hall switched between this girl and her friend. And apparently, the girl, Devante was supposed to be her like co-guardian.
Oh, really?
Took guardianship of her and took her from, I think it was North Carolina, and brought her up to New York, you know, in the hopes of making it big, and doing all this. And then that shit.
That's what they do with a lot of those fucking child stars too, right?
Being a child star. Is
Like being
scary.
like doing the whole cold thing about, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, man.
I don't want to believe, but I don't know what's going on, man.
They swing, bro.
That was my boy. I named my son after him. But I mean, the thing is
Should've
that
named him KC or JoJo.
Didn't both of them have drug problems though?
It was JoJo. JoJo was alcoholic.
Oh yeah. I think no, actually both of them were.
I think KC had a thing with cocaine.
But he had problems. That's why him and Mary J broke up.
Yeah, he had a thing with cocaine, but JoJo had a bad alcohol problem. Remember, he passed out on stage that time. Cause
Yeah, I remember hearing about him passing out on stage.
That was bad.
I mean,
cocaine was the thing back then. Like, look at Bobby Whitney.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, Rick James.
yeah,
I don't even know. I shouldn't say the good thing, but the I guess it's not even a good defense for Devante. Shoot, I don't know how to say. Well, he didn't partake, but he didn't do anything to stop it.
yeah. So he's still
So that's
accessory,
that.
bro.
So that's where he's getting. Yes, that's the word, accessory. So he's getting in trouble with that for not stepping in and doing anything.
Fuck.
But we'll see.
I didn't partake, but you brought the person there. Yeah, but I didn't partake. Still accessory, bro.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't have happened without you.
No.
Also, speaking of Diddy, his trial date is set for May 5th.
For only what, though? Because I don't think it's for the full thing. Yeah.
That's for the sex trafficking.
Yeah.
But they say it might be superseded because they might be adding additional charges onto it, which will, of course, make the date go back further.
Yeah.
I wonder, is he going to be in jail this whole time? Because he got denied bail.
Yeah, because it's a flight risk.
Yeah, if anyone had money to fly, I'm
his own
surprised
jet,
he was
bro.
even here to get caught.
He got his own plane, right? So it's definitely a flight risk.
So I guess he's getting time served.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah, he definitely will get time served.
yeah, it's going to be at least a year away.
Tell me that ain't some fucked up shit though. You got your own plane, and no one can tell you not to take that plane off unless the cops are right there pulling you over. Like no government can tell you can't fly.
Yeah, you can go where you want.
As long as the flight pattern is clear for you to take off, you can go. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's privilege, man. Yeah. You got the money to do that. If you got if you have enough money to have your own plane, you should be able to fly it whatever you want.
That's the thing. Like that's why a lot of them fucking like stars, sports stars, they're like, they're fucking in Vegas 1 minute having the game. Oh, sorry, I should say they're in New York 1 minute playing the game, and 2 hours later in Vegas watching the fights. Like,
I seen some celebrity was talking about it, probably Joe Budden. I've watched his podcast. He's where they were talking about private jets, where apparently they crash more often than we hear about.
They do crash quite a bit,
and that's why
because they don't go through all the proper channels and regulations to get checked over, right? You got maybe a crew of 20 checking over the plane opposed to a crew of 50 or 60. Like our normal planes get checked over. So
yeah. That's why when you think about it, I don't think I'd be too quick. I mean, the luxury is cool. Maybe I'll sit on it and take me just down there. I don't want to get in the air
because it just drive it.
Yeah,
just stay on the ground. Just drive.
Yeah, stay right on the runway. Just drive it.
The wings are wider than the street. Don't care. Just drive. Just drive.
You know what I mean?
I'll fix up the windows later. Just drive.
Yeah. Unless you got ejector seats and parachute. Actually, I wouldn't even get on it. I ain't jumped on no plane.
No, just go down with it, bro.
Especially if you're over the water. Man, if you're over anywhere, you don't know where you landed. No. If it was over Halifax, then if I knew I was going to, fall in the Commons or something, okay. Actually, that's all. So can you imagine being in a plane that's going down, getting in the parachute, jumping out, landing next to a lion or some shit? I would have let him stay in a plane and blow up and get mauled to death.
Put that parachute over the lion's head. And run your ass off.
Or to be slowly going down into the water and seeing sharks just circling. And you're
just waiting for you?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Go down with the plane. But if it was over, that's what, when I was younger, I wanted to be in the Army, right? And I always wanted to be in the Air Force.
Yeah.
And people's like, why the Air Force? I was like, because if shit gets bad, I'll fly home and land in the Commons and run.
So you want to be in the military to be in the Air Force so you can run.
So I have an escape plan. True. I'd only want to be in it because I always want to fly and for the money.
Yeah.
Like I love a country where we live, but I'm not a die for your country type of person.
Nope.
So
you're gonna get a lot of pushback from that part.
Nope.
I ain't going on no front lines.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Fuck that.
I just don't feel like.
Hey, big ups to the ones that do it.
Yeah.
All the praise to you, but it ain't me. I ain't going on no front lines.
I just don't feel our country does enough for me. Why would I do that? Plus, I got kids and stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, if push come to shove and it was do or die and you had to, that's different.
Yeah.
But going over,
just going over to try to take some oil from some people. No, I'm good.
Yeah. No. If aliens invade Earth, give me a gun. Let's do this.
Listen, aliens invade Earth, guns ain't gonna do shit.
Depends on what kind of aliens they are. You ever notice, like, I guess it's because of, you'd think that futuristic, in order to go to other planets, they would have to have, more advanced weapons than us, right?
I don't think that.
Well, in most movies they do.
Yeah, in most movies they do.
The aliens are always advanced.
Yeah.
What if when aliens come, the only thing they advanced on is the ships? What if they weapons and stuff? Because it was all peaceful. They ain't even got weapons.
These motherfuckers coming over with slingshots.
Or maybe they don't got weapons.
Yeah, true.
Because they're so advanced that they're beyond war and stuff. They just came in try and say hi to us, and if they land in America, they're fucked.
Bro, I think honestly they land anywhere, they're fucked.
Well, in America, that we would never hear about it.
No.
He would say they seen a ship, and then they'd be like, "Nope, nothing happened. You didn't see nothing."
I still say there was something, bro. Those fucking circles are too fucking perfect.
Some people, I think that I can't confirm it, but I heard somewhere that the American government did confirm that they had some type of.
Oh, that's when Obama was in office, and they weren't allowing him to show it.
Yeah, like some type of communication or aliens did visit Earth.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I remember that. That's when Obama was in office, and they weren't allowing him to give out all the information.
See, and that's what makes me wonder. Like, imagine they did come, right? And the states did capture them, having them Area 51 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That would give me more pause to think that the aliens are more peaceful. Because why didn't they come back? You know what I mean?
Why didn't more come to get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like scouts, you're like, yo, what happened to them?
Yeah.
Well, let's go find out. Bring the guns.
Yeah,
that didn't happen.
Oh, shit. He went to Earth and didn't come back. We ain't going to that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. It could, it could be on that tip. Like, no, we ain't going down there. Ain't nothing down. There's probably nothing down here for us.
Yeah, we seen on camera what they did to that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
They cut him open and dissected him and everything else.
And, yeah. And they say that the resources here probably in our children's lifetime run out. So they probably like, well, that's a waste of a planet.
Say our resources is less than fucking planets that are already dying. So that's not good, man.
No.
That's not good.
No, that's why Elon Musk them trying to get out of here.
Hey, he's trying to get to Mars.
Yeah. Oh, they California shut him down.
Did they?
He's not allowed to let off any more rockets and do anything stuff.
Probably fucking up the atmosphere.
That's not why. It's because of his very aggressive endorsement of Donald Trump. Getting too political.
Okay.
So they're distance just like no, because he was on stage jumping around. That was remember I told you I wanted to watch one full Trump rally from beginning to end to see what it's all about and stuff, because I like to know both sides and I always hear the other side. That was the one I watched. He came out jumping like an idiot, like just said he's not MAGA, he's dark MAGA, because he had keep America great, make America great again, but it was a black hat with silver letters.
Oh, okay.
And just talking bullshit, man.
I wish I had Elon's money to do this shit. I'm like, yeah, Trump, getting one of their rockets, bud. We're going to take you up to Mars very quick.
That's crazy. They haven't made it to Mars yet, but he says that if Trump becomes president, he'll be able to make it to Mars within his term.
So within 4 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know we actually made it to the fucking moon yet, bro. Be honest with you.
I know. Some say it's a hoax. Some is like, I don't know. I don't know what's out there. And to find out is something I'm not willing to do.
Yeah. Because in all honesty, they say, oh, well, we brought back this moon rock. How the fuck we gonna know what a moon rock look like?
I know. You'd have to ask a geologist that you trust.
Yeah.
Oh, do you hear that some are, I forget how many they are, but stuck on a space station? They're going to be stuck there for 80 days.
Really?
Yeah, they're stuck in space.
Something I see. Down?
I can't remember why they're stuck there. Something to do with fuel. I think they're doing something to send up something to come get them. Anyways, someone's made a funny. I seen a funny meme because they're going to be up there for, I think they said 80 days. Someone said we have 80 days to get everyone on Earth to get a monkey costume. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Come back look like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Come back to Earth and everyone's an ape. 80 days is a long time.
That is a long time. I would fuck with someone's psyche too. Fuck.
Well, they're not alone. No, but man. I heard it's a male and a female, so you know stuff's going down. if they wives and husbands is here on Earth.
Oh, they up there fucking.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you.
They up there fucking.
Like, what else they got to do? Float,
eat freeze dried food.
Yeah. Oh man.
Maybe watch TV.
Drink their own urine that what goes through that machine.
Oh fuck that.
That was.
I don't know.
Yeah, being in space sounds exciting for like if you were going for like an hour or two.
Bro, it takes an hour just to get out of orbit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'd go up there, just be like, "Oh, cool, I'm here. Can I? Let's leave now."
I don't know. Why can't we just be happy being on the ground?
We're curious. People look up and it's like, "What's out there?"
We leave them fucking balls of fucking gas alone. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But there's got to be life on other planets.
Oh, guaranteed.
So maybe they're less curious. Maybe that's why we haven't.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Like, maybe we're the only humanoid type of life that's on these planets. Everything else is more like insect or animal-ish. And that's why they ain't really advanced to us yet, right?
Could be. Or they could be in galaxies so far away that they never go there, and they never want to.
I believe in that Earth 1, Earth 2 shit.
Oh, like what? Do you mean multiple dimensions?
No, like that.
Or there's another
galaxy. There's another galaxy with another Earth. I'm not saying that there's people living on it there, but I think there's like another Earth, another Mars, another Jupiter, shit like that, right? So, like another solar system.
Yeah, that's a funny thing when you see the scientists go through it. Yeah. I know that the different solar systems, and then they try and say how this planet is like this and like this just by what they're seeing. I mean, they're the pros,
supposedly.
But like for instance, they know what because of telescopes and all that, what Saturn looks like, right?
Yeah.
But they'll tell you what it's made of. But nothing. We ain't been there.
No, because it keeps saying what the rings are gas and rocks.
Yeah.
Orbiting around it. How? How do we know that? So therefore, there got to be some kind of gravitational pull within that orbit, right?
And they say that the rocks used to be one of its moons, and it got destroyed, and then that's the gravitation.
So how did that get destroyed?
Thanos. Yeah, there's so much stuff up there that, like, that's like I think that we were talking about, last time.
Yeah,
with people in their money. There's so much money, and they're looking at what the fuck is out there.
Yeah,
but we don't even house everyone in all the cities that we're in.
Yeah, bro. The way I look at it is this here: unless we got some kind of threat coming from space, then look into it. If we ain't got no threat, leave that shit the fuck alone.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Worrying about everything that's happening on Earth.
All they should do is, where the satellites and space stations are, arm them, point the guns away.
Yeah.
So if something comes, they get them. And then build on what we're doing down here, man.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of money it takes to put a rocket.
What's this meme that I seen the other day? They're like, you know how the sun lights up the Earth once it orbits around, or I forget, was it we orbit the sun or the sun orbits us? I can't remember.
Oh, the sun doesn't move.
The sun don't move, so we orbit the sun. So they're like, you know how the sun orbits the Earth and lights it up and stuff like that there? They're like, yeah. They're like, how come space is so damn black then?
It's so dark.
Yeah. You know what I mean? If that's supposed to light up everything, why is space so damn dark?
And the thing is, I know there's an answer.
Yeah.
I just don't know it.
I don't know.
Frig, because I asked that one point. Something to do with the void or something.
I don't know. But they say the sun's not even the biggest star out there.
No.
Yeah.
No. But they say that the stars that you see are so far away that some of them might have already exploded. But it takes the light.
Already died.
Yeah. It takes the light so long to get to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's interesting.
That is interesting. Imagine like you see the Milky Way and all that shit, Orion's belt and stuff. they could already be diminished, but the light's still coming to us.
But you want to know what the funny thing and the crazy thing about science is that science isn't an exact science.
No.
Like, because we're not out there, so a lot of those are theories.
Yeah.
So all of that, what we think could be proven wrong.
Yeah.
And then you got to flip everything on its head like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, it sounds like history that we talked about last week.
Yeah. like what if some of the planets that we think of like are gases and stuff that we don't know about because we don't have them on Earth, and everything is still like it's crazy. I don't know. I know I'll never know in my lifetime. That's why I don't worry about it too much.
It's crazy. All right, where we at, bro? Because we went down to a science fucking planetarial fucking shit. You know what I mean?
From Diddy.
Wow. Shit. Diddy in space, fucking Diddy in now.
I'm putting that. That's the title of the episode, guys. Diddy in space. Diddy in space.
Oh, fuck.
That'll get clicks.
They're like, what? Diddy's in space now? Fuck.
Oh, he really wanted to get off them charges.
He wish he was in space right now.
Yeah, he does. He's in someone's space.
Or he's in someone's space.
Or someone's in his space.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
Yeah. Oh, another thing. This is Diddy related. Even though he's not getting named, apparently in a recording session with Diddy, Kanye West is being accused of drugging and raping his ex-assistant Lauren Pisciotti. Pisciotti, I think is how you say your last name.
Is that why she left him, I wonder?
No, I forget why he fired her. I think we covered it on the episode here. It was a while back. I forget.
I thought she left him, bro.
But the thing is that she said she went there and they formed drinks, and then she woke up the next day and didn't have any
recollection of what happened the night before.
Yeah. Now, and the reason why she's charging him is because she said that he brought it up.
Wasn't that one that she woke up and he was like staring at her?
Masturbating in front. Yeah, it was her.
Yeah, she left him. He didn't fire her. She left him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it would have been because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's because if there's anyone in the world that has a type, it is Kanye West.
Kardashians.
Because this Lauren Pisciotti is built like a not like a Kardashian, because not all of them is built like Kim. No. But built like Kim. Big old ass, big old boobs, slim waist. Like, that's what his new wife is like. Mm-hmm. Like, this dude.
He likes that Barbie doll look.
Yeah. He likes manufactured women.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing that she comes out and says is that he has a kink with wanting to sleep with the mums of his wives. He apparently called his girl Bianca.
Cause I fuck Chris.
Bianca, probably, but his current wife Bianca, I forget her name.
Yeah.
Apparently, her mother came to visit her or something, and he texts her saying, "I want to fuck her before she leaves." Like,
she might look good.
I don't know.
She might look good.
But
Kanye's another motherfucker. We talked about space. That's where that nigga got to go, because he's out there sometimes, right? So
yeah, he already there,
he out there
mentally,
bro. So
that guy is. I don't want to say crazy. That turns.
I don't know. I wouldn't say crazy. I think he lives his life the way his mind wants it to.
That's what money buys. It buys freedom.
Yeah.
But of like doing what you want. But
they forget that sometimes doing what you want comes with laws. So that's
a lot of people.
So
a lot of people think that. Yeah. That's like when people get canceled and stuff. They're like, "Oh, freedom of speech." There's no such thing as freedom of consequences from what you say.
No,
you can say whatever you want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Exactly. You can go up to Mike Tyson and say whatever you want to his face. He has the freedom to punch you in the face after you say it.
Yeah. And then he's going to get charged for it and might get some money, but you're going to be sitting there with a broken orbital bone, and then was it all worth it in the long run?
You can't say he did that to try and suppress my freedom of speech. Yeah. No, man. No. And also, a lot of things people get messed up is that freedom of speech is meant for the government.
Pretty much.
It's meant for the freedom of speech is that the government's not supposed to be able to stop you from
expressing your views.
Yeah. not personal stuff. Like
No.
that's like when in Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, they can do that. It's not freedom of speech with them. Is you're going into their house and saying something they don't want you to say, so they ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Any one of us can do that.
Exactly.
That got nothing to do with freedom of
The
speech.
reason why y'all be going to Facebook jail so many times.
I know. I went there. I used to go there a lot, and it wasn't even because of stuff I said. It's because they thought I was doing spam. Because when I would share video, right, my food review videos for Kizzy's Corner.
Yeah. I was plugging out here.
Yeah. And I always thought it was quicker to open up all the different places I go to share it.
Yeah.
And then paste it in all of them, press it all at the same time. But in their algorithm, that's like, this dude just posted 10 things in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, so they thought
that's a bot.
Yeah, you thought it was a bot out there.
Yeah, and then I had to prove that, no, it's really me. I was like, why is this happening? Then I stopped doing that, and I never got Facebook jailed again.
They threatened me a couple times. Some memes I shared.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten memes I've shared removed. I don't think I really got a warning. Just, they say, this is removed because of this, blah, 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 blah. No, and do you want to challenge it? And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, same thing, right? Whatever. It don't go up, it don't go up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to find another one that's either as offensive or just almost as offensive. So, go ahead.
Speaking of robots, did you see the video of 2 Chainz talking to that robot?
No, I got to check that out, though.
Yeah, Elon Musk has these robots now.
Fuck Elon, man.
Yeah.
Is it the sex ones or the regular domestic ones?
It's regular. They're going to be able to cook, clean, and do stuff like that. Oh, guys, and someone...
Guys, what woman pissed off Elon, bro?
That's I was going to say. Slim Thug said something about these robots are going to replace a lot of women and stuff. And I went in the comment. I had to go in the comments to see how many insecure women is going to say stuff.
I'm sure there's quite a few.
And there's all kinds talking about. See, this proves men will screw anything. Yep, men will do anything. And that's when I was like, you crazy. Women have been with battery operated, detached penises for how many years?
Exactly.
Some women use carrots. Some women use cucumbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be going out there saying men will do it with anyone when women out there screwing salt ingredients. There's a term called battery operated boyfriend.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Women just get in their feels when over these robots coming.
They're just mad that we getting better sex toys than them, man. That's all.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? There's male ones too. You girls will get yours. But there's trying to act like it. Men is like this.
Bro, it's still getting scary though, because you're gonna have these motherfuckers out in the community, and you ain't gonna know whether they're a robot or fucking real.
I don't think
right now. I'll say you'll know that they're a robot, but sooner or later they're gonna develop good enough that they're gonna look real. Right?
Because they're closer than you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
they showed one. They showed skin, and I can't remember where they developed it, but fake skin to put on robots. Yeah, and it's real skin.
Yeah, they probably using what's that machine called?
I couldn't tell you.
Printer, something printer.
Oh, 3D printer.
3D printer.
They're using something way more advanced.
No, but probably not the basic one. They probably got a nice big ass fucking one, right? That
but the thing is that
on the side, and the thing just comes down. Right.
The crazy thing is that like, and it's, I guess they're smart. They're doing it with like certain functions first. Like they're able to hold a conversation and understand what you mean and stuff. Like it was, you should hear the voice. It was like
we already got it.
Oh yeah, true that.
We already have that with those there.
So now it's basically it got a body.
Yeah.
And it's the robot looked like something out of iRobot.
Yeah.
But
everything that happens with technology is getting you ready for the next thing. I mean, we already have these home devices with the female or male voices to get you ready for these robots. I mean, they're working on the real life skin that's going to probably be breathable or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you said, it looks like iRobot. So, bro.
Yeah. And the vehicles drive themselves.
Yeah.
Like I seen one of them and it didn't even have a steering wheel.
Yeah,
It just had like it had a little monitor.
Yeah, it's not the Tesla either. It's isn't it over Japan or China? Japan.
Oh, I was looking at the Tesla's ones. They're doing something.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But I think there's one in Japan
Oh,
already.
I think they've had one for a bit over there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a screen. Just tell it where the fuck to go.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Go in the back and take a nap while
yeah.
your work.
That's one thing that a lot of like Canadians and Americans don't know is that Japan is way more advanced than America. Yeah. They light years away.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some stuff there. You're like, what? This is stuff that you only see in like science fiction movies.
Yeah.
It's just regular over there.
Yeah.
And then it comes over here, and we're like, whoa.
Like I seen one over there. Is literally like that Will Smith movie. What's it? I Robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can actually let the steering wheel go inside. You can sit back, read the paper, do whatever.
Oh wait.
And then you can actually self drive it. Like get the steering wheel to come open. You can actually self drive it if you want to.
I forget
which one it is though. I forgot.
It had to be iRobot.
Yeah, I think it was iRobot that did that.
They also showed this. I'll tell you one thing. Tesla designs are ugly.
They all look alike.
Yeah, and the newer ones look weird.
They still look like
they have this bus like a truck.
Yeah,
I think they said it fit like 20 people. It self drives because it looked like a giant nail clipper.
Really?
Yes, like almost like this. It would look like that.
Never mind.
Like
I don't know if I can trust it, bro. If that computer chip fucking fucks up for a quarter of a second, you're on the highway. You're gone.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
You know what? But the thing is that kind of could happen now because we have cruise control.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention for a minute because you think cruise control got it,
yeah,
it could fuck up and you can go faster.
Easily, right?
But no, I know what you mean.
That's fine. Even with cruise control, you still keep your eye on the road a bit. If you start being self-sufficient to these here cars actually drive you from point A to point B, that you think that you can put your head down, go on your phone or do whatever, just that quarter of a second.
You know what? I'd only trust it. They got to have hella airbags in the back.
I think they got the phone.
The phone?
Yeah. I think Tesla's got the phone. Like when you crash and it just foams right up, right? So
yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. I think that we had this conversation. Was it last episode or the one before? Where
definitely wasn't last episode.
No, it was one. It was the one last time that Laton was here where we talked about how Google and GPS can give you incorrect.
Yes.
Incorrect directions.
Yeah.
So if that happens, like your car's not in the wrong, it's following the direction it was given.
Yeah.
The directions was wrong.
Now so you're in a fucking ocean. You worry about the planes taking you in the ocean. You got the car taking you in the ocean.
Drive right over the cliff.
Actually, mine did that today. It had me on. So I was on Nova Lee, but it had me on Brunswick Street or Barrington Street.
Oh, didn't even know what street you were on.
No, it's not me. So I'm on Nova Lee physically, but the GPS says, no, you're down on fucking Barrington Street, right? Yeah. So I'm like, and then I think once I turned up the Lady Hammond, it finally corrected itself. So if that car listened to my GPS, you know how many houses I would have drove through?
Yeah. That's
you know what I mean? So
scary, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy out there.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What else do we got here? Ludacris checks Soulja Boy about being the first rapper to fly. Now, I seen a thing.
Meaning what? Like actually fly?
Yeah, fly plane. Ludacris actually flew a plane.
Okay.
Before Soulja Boy did. And
I believe it. He went to outer space.
In a car.
In a car.
In a car.
Him and Tyrese.
But you know what's funny is that Soulja Boy got to be the dude that just gives himself the most pats on the back than anyone. Because I seen a compilation where he was talking about how he's the first this, and he said I was the first rapper with video game. As soon as I seen that, I was like, you ain't played 50 Cent Bulletproof?
Yeah.
That came out before Soulja Boy.
He was talking about the console, though, wasn't he?
But he said video game.
Video game. And I'm pretty sure Def Jam came out before that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah.
Oh, Soulja Boy, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, man. I forgot about Bulletproof.
Oh, yeah. And then there was the second one called Something Sand.
Yeah.
when you can play, Blood in the Sand. When you can play two players, guys.
Yeah.
You can team up with Yayo or Banks.
Banks or Buck. Yeah.
But, yeah. Them games was tight, man.
Bro.
Them games was fun. They didn't get the best ratings.
No.
But they was fun.
Yeah.
I
don't think I beat it yet. I think I still got stuck on one of them fucking characters.
Oh, I finished them.
I can't remember. I think I beat it on easy, but I went up to medium. I couldn't beat it or some shit.
One of the best soundtracks.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, my point is, Soulja Boy, he be tooting his horn too much and be exaggerating shit.
Soulja Boy, we'll give you a first for a few things, but I don't know if we can give you a first for everything, bro.
Your first internet rapper star.
Yeah.
You got that. Keep it. Actually,
I'll say mainstream. I don't think he might have been the first. There might have been someone before him, but they just didn't get mainstream like he did.
Oh, another thing, he's the first. He's the first that to say a lot of the lyrics that Drake has been saying over his career.
No comment.
Man, there was a lot of it. Oh,
no
my boy
comment.
Drake.
No.
Drizzy.
But the thing is, bro, there is a lot of fucking rhymes that have been recycled.
Oh, yeah.
So the English language is only so big.
Yep. And rappers always pay homage.
Yeah.
But at least they shout them out.
Yeah. And I mean, the way to say things can only be said so many different ways as well. So
true that.
But if you're stealing a whole song from somebody and putting it behind another beat, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Last but not least, I want to give props to Kendrick Lamar breaking another record. But not like us again. This song ain't going nowhere, cuz 21 weeks. That's the longest streak being as any artist for being on the hip hop charts. 21 weeks at number one.
At number one.
At number
it
one.
Didn't even drop yet?
No.
Oh, fuck.
It hasn't. And on the I think it's still on the normal charts too, and it's been on it for 20 weeks. And the record is 23. So 2 more weeks. And
so what's that? Top 50? Top 10?
Well, I think it's just the Billboard because Gangnam Style is number one.
So top 100 then.
Yeah.
So if it stays within the top 100 for 23 weeks, it's a record?
Yep. Well, it ties first.
24? 24 is a record.
It wins.
What's first?
Gangnam Style is tied with, and I forget the second song.
Gangnam Style. Oh, fucking song.
Yeah, I didn't write it. I forgot to write it down. Now for hip hop, because this answered my question I had earlier about Lil Nas X. Because Lil Nas X had the record for Old Town Road on the hip hop charts.
I thought that was a country song.
It is, but it was rap. It was considered rap. Remember, they wouldn't. You know how hard it is for black people to be country.
True.
They had it on the rap charts, and it was on there for 20 weeks. So Kendrick just booted him off.
Okay.
And I'm a Drake fan, so this is kind of sad to hear, but apparently this is the first time since April 2022. Y'all can double check the date that Drake doesn't have a song featured or a solo song on the charts at all.
Shit, he don't really got nothing note though.
No, he did. It's just it wasn't hitting. Remember that 100 gigs thing came out?
Like I just said, he ain't got no note.
Like a month. it came out like a month or less ago.
Yeah.
And he did that track with Sexy Red. They're just not staying like they used to, which sucks.
Starting to see a 50 and Ja Rule situation starting to happen with this motherfucker. I'm just saying, bro.
Now, well, it's hard because he did just had the biggest hip hop tour ever.
But like we said before, how long ago did people buy the tickets?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Like, we didn't see. We said that off mic, but not on mic with Nightbreed. Because when Nightbreed thought that there'd be a fall off, or fallout maybe because of the beef, and how we were saying, well, these tickets are probably already bought.
Yeah.
And if you ever bought a concert ticket,
We're buying it months ahead. Like,
and it says right when you click it, no refunds.
Yeah. So you're
So,
gonna go.
yeah.
Right. If you can't scalp that ticket,
You're going.
you're going, right? And you got people out there that are just as petty as anyone could be petty, just want to go just to fucking try to make fun of them at his concert nowadays. Like, you have your true fans, then you got your fans, and then you just got people that are out there trying to cause shit at a concert, right? So,
I see. And this is where I agree with Nightbreed. I think that if Drake had to try to start his tour now, it would still sell.
yeah.
I don't think he would have broke the record, though.
Because what was 320?
320 mil.
20, yeah. So,
Which Kendrick will probably break next year.
yeah.
And
I think who else was after him? It was Drake
and Kendrick were going back and forth for a bit.
Yeah, but Kendrick was like fourth on the list when I seen it the other day. There was two more people ahead of him. I can't remember. What's his name? Not Tory Lanez.
As what?
Just concert sales or something like that. That's how I knew that Drake was at 320. I meant to fucking send it over in the chat, but you know how you close your phone for a second, then you go back in, and Facebook takes you all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah. See, all this stuff is old.
Bryson Tiller. I think Bryson Tiller was ahead of him. That's what it was. But there was someone else too.
On here, I got the top 10 highest grossing rap tours.
Yeah, I don't think it was just rap tours. I think it was a combination because I think there was some.
What's the name of the tour that is it? It's all a blur. That
for who?
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's what Drake just did. It's all a blur, and he's at number 1.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's The Big Steppers tour is number 2.
Okay.
Because that's
for
that,
rap, though.
For hip hop, this is rap.
So I think this was all time type of thing right now, and I think it was because I think Bryson Tiller was on there at 3rd, and Kendrick was at 4th. I can't remember who was at 2nd.
Bryson Tiller?
I could be wrong.
I didn't know, mate. I don't know. Let me look at the highest grossing concert. Taylor Swift. Why?
She wasn't even in it though. Maybe it was between hip hop and R&B. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Because I'm looking at it. As soon as I see Taylor Swift, I was like, why are we even discussing this? you know, Tay Tay's number 1. Fuck. 28 highest grosses of all time. I don't even know if this is in order.
Is Taylor Swift number 1 all time?
I think she is, but
probably is.
Let me see. Oh, this is putting them in order where the top one will be at the bottom. I hate it when they have ads everywhere, man.
All over the place.
Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll cover it on another pod. Because I know it's going to be brought up again.
Yeah, this list ain't right. Because I always see where they have it's the greatest of all, highest grossing of all time, and they have Celine Dion number 1 with 208.
So, yeah,
Drake beat that. Yeah. So yeah, that's something we'd have to. Well, we'll look it up.
Look into it. I'm sure it'll pop up on my thing again.
Yeah.
Now that I'm talking about, it'll probably pop up tonight once I get home.
I want to look into it. Yeah, we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah.
I think that's all for right now. This Friday, nothing's happening. Sorry. Tomorrow, Saturday, Jadakiss at the Lighthouse.
Tonight, Hopscotch starts.
Yeah, I know that my ticket be tripping me out because I'm like, I bought the ticket. It said it's for the 19th.
Yeah.
But then I go in and it says it starts on the 18th. But no, yeah, Hopscotch starts tonight.
Yeah, because I think tonight's free.
Oh.
Yeah, I think tonight's free, and then we pay for the Jada tickets. So
I'm gonna have to see who's going tonight.
I don't know.
Walk down, see a free show. Yeah, holla at Travai. I know he'll want to go.
Yeah. New show that I checked out. Well, I can't remember the name.
Shit.
Oh, Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist.
Is that?
It's been over for a minute. Kevin Hart, John Cheadle. I never said my fuck's last name.
John Cheadle.
Yeah.
Cheadle. John. Dawn. I just said John. Did you say John or Dawn? It's Don Cheadle.
Dawn.
John Cheadle.
Don Cheadle, yeah. Taraji P. Henson. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my God. I'm gonna kick myself. I can't remember.
And this is a
Terrence
show?
Howard. Yeah, it's a series. It's like only an 8-part series.
Oh, wait. I remember seeing the preview for this.
Yeah.
Ain't they like gangsters or something? Or
It's taken back in the...
I think does Samuel L. Jackson shoot someone?
Samuel L. Jackson's like the head gangster. I want to say it's taken back place. Fuck, Muhammad Ali was still fighting. Muhammad Ali just got...
I know it's based on a true story, right? Or characters.
It's based on true characters. Muhammad Ali just got his... he never got his full license back for fighting. And it was his first fight back, and it was in Atlanta against the Great White Hope, whatever. All right, so... yeah, it's a good show. It's not bad.
What's it called again? Fight Night?
Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist.
Oh, yeah. Don't Kevin try and steal some money from...
You'll see. I ain't going to give it all away. I just watched it in 2 days. So, you know what I mean? So, I just watched that. Like I said, it's only 8 episodes. So, I just watched it in 2 days.
Where is it at?
If you got...
You know I ain't.
Normal TV, I think it was on Showcase. Other than that, I think it's Peacock because it says comes up on Peacock.
Yeah,
so that
Kevin
means
does a lot of stuff on
Hulu.
there.
I think Hulu got it.
I got Hulu.
Yeah, I think Hulu got it. I can't remember. You gotta look up and see where you can get it at. But I know on regular TV, I think it was coming on Showcase, right? So
I've been watching my Marvel. The new Marvel show came out. Agatha all along. You started watching that one yet?
I didn't even know the one came out.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Agatha?
Yeah.
I'll put that in the chat because I won't forget that shit.
The witch from you remember who she is?
Yeah.
The purple one?
Yeah. That's good because, like I said, I just finished this one. I need something to watch.
Oh yeah, it's 5 episodes in.
Okay.
And it comes out every Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, man.
Like I still gotta watch. I still gotta watch some of The Shy, but The Shy started fucking with my emotions a little bit too much, so I had to get away from it for a minute. That was the same with All American. I started fucking with my emotions a bit, so I went back to watching the Powers and all that stuff, right? Power Book and Power Book 2 and stuff like that.
So I'm watching. I'm watching Blackish. I'm on season 5.
I'm not a big fan of Anthony Anderson, bro.
He used to. Is it bad to say that he was like one of my favorites when he was fat?
No.
And skinny,
thinner
him. I don't find as funny.
No.
I
think he feels that he's sexy as fuck now or something because he got smaller. Like
he seems more
confident of himself or some shit.
And a lot of times more mean. And less jokey.
Yeah. So I was never a fan of his, bro.
I like the show because I like the characters. And I got my boy Lawrence Fishburne in it.
The only movie I like Anthony Anderson in was Life.
I thought you were going to say Romeo Must Die.
No, Life. That was it. He was the cook.
I remember, didn't he? Was it Romeo Must Die where he was always calling Jet Li dim sum?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, dim sum you win, dim sum you lose. He always getting his butt whooped.
Can't get away with no fucking racist ass jokes now.
No. Fuck. Not at all. Cool. All right. We'll be back with the next week with the 100th episode. Going to get some streamers to do something. I don't know. We got to do something special.
We're going to brighten this bitch up somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it works here. Alexa, turn the lights to blue.
Okay.
There you go.
Alexa, turn the lights to warm.
There you go. Come on, guys.
Oh, she ain't listening now.
Don't be fucking with the lights. They think we do some Diddy shit over here. Come on.
Alexa. Oh, she ain't even responding.
No.
Alexa, turn the lights to blue. I mean, white.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Alexa, turn the lights to white.
There you go.
Okay.
See how delayed the okay was?
Because we too dark to be putting them at blue.
Yeah. And my eyes are kind of messed up. All right, I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? A.K.A. Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tigger.
The King of Kings.
And see you next week.
Deuces.